Hello everybody, Grim Ninja here, and this is my first attempt at an actual video. I decided to just go online, pick out an old game I haven't played in many years, here on Kongregate. I'm going to be playing Crush the Castle 2. Be sure to check out the People's Empire to play user create. I mean, if people want me to, I can do that, but I'm gonna start with the main adventure. Developed by Armor Games. I haven't played on Armor Games in forever, since, like, Flash turned down. Shut down. I'm so thankful that stuff like Ruffle exists so that we can still play Flash games. This music brings back memories. I might actually have to turn down the audio a little bit. I'm gonna turn down the volume just a bit. Still think it's a bit loud. Let's start new campaign. The destruction and capture of Arcturia did little to satisfy the Redvonian king. That is weird. It was not long before he needed more castles to crush. Rumor has it that King Bludius, what is this, Team Fortress 2, red and blue? Rival ruler of distant lands, had mustered his fiefdoms, I have no idea what that means, and established new and even sturdier castles in a cluster of islands known only as Crushtania. Crushtania? I'm gonna go with Crushtania. These castles were rumored to be so strong that they could survive even the worst Redvonian attacks. The king has sent you, his trusty siege master, and Halgrim, his finest mason, to assemble the greatest minds in the land to destroy Bludius's empire. The first to find was Corman, a devilish engineer who was rumored to have captured the power of the mysterious black powder from the east. Gunpowder? Oh, I mean, he is an engineer, so he's probably going to give us bombs and stuff. The second, Moral the Great, was a hermit wizard said to harness the power of the elements. Only with these great minds shall Bludius's empire lay in ruins. Go forth, crush the castles of Bludius, and with them its people. That sounds wrong. That sounds like committing a war crime. Halgrim the Mason. I didn't ask for this lad, the burly mason grumbled as he loaded his crate of shaped rocks, logs, and steel onto the cart. Scooting about the place, flinging things at others' wee castles. I just want a small place I can be making me round things. Your skills are of great use, Halgrim, the siege master reassured him. Aye, but my own stones be for my art, not your smashing. Well, Halgrim, you have no choice. I apologize, but you have no choice. Not crushed. Castle of Trainmetal. Not crushed yet. Need for gold, one shot. So I need to crush this entire castle with a single log. Okay, a bit of lag, but that's to be expected from a Flash game. Halgrim has given you a wood log. That's right. You're getting a log to start. No complaining now. I've got more coming. Okay, oh, alright, hold on. I'm gonna need to get used to this. Ugh. That is too far. We're gonna reset. How am I supposed to knock down all this with a single log? What about this? That was murder. I have commit murder. First day of spring. Not crushed yet. Need for gold, one shot. That's the name of the castle? Like, at least this is Castle of Trainmen. This is first day of spring. What am I looking at? Huh. He did a cool flip before he died. Alright, next area. So are we going to be getting new stuff then? King of the Hill. I I'm seeing 3 logs on the bottom. I need 1 shot. Halgrim has given you 3 wooden logs. More is better, right? Now you'll be tossing triple the logs for triple the power. My voice for him is not consistent. I need to reset that. My voice for Halgrim is not consistent. I'm trying to go with like something a little more gruff, but I guess we'll see. And oh, we're getting a little bit of lag. Let's let the lag cool off for a moment. There we go. And that was a successful double homicide. You get 3 little princes. Ah, I get it. It's the 3 little pigs. Clever. Very clever. So we need a perfect angled hit. All that was too far. Success. 1, 2, and one of them did not die. How did you survive that? Okay, let's try that again. What if we shoot a bit lower? There we go. Triple homicide. What do we got now? Fort Hilly. That do be a hill fort. Looks like we got a stone now. Is that it? Is that stone? Halgrim has given you a stone. Could be my mother-in-law's fruitcake for all I know. Halgrim clearly does not like his mother-in-law's fruitcake. That was too low. I need to shoot higher than that. My guess is I probably have to aim... Whoop. I probably have to aim for the roof. Let's try and go for the roof. Whoop. Can we hit the roof? What happened to the textures here? Kill the king first on any level. Cool. Achievement unlocked. There are achievements. I'm a lumberjack. Destroy 10 castles with only log ammo. Detonate a remote bomb in flight. Okay, here's priority target. Kill the king first in level. Kill an enemy with a remote bomb without detonating it. Cover an enemy in acid. Explode 100 castle pieces. Kill the jester last on any level. Crush all castles, get gold medal in all castles. Hell froze over into the void. I might have to do some research if I ever want to get those achievements. Now, I'm not going to be playing the entire game today, obviously. This is only my first attempt at a video, so I will be playing... I'll play for about half an hour, see how far we can get. And you guys can let me know what you think, well, of the game, I guess. If you want me to play more, I'll play more. And if you want to suggest something else that I should play, whether it's a browser game or something else, let me know. And if I'm interested in it, then I'll give it a try. No, I wasn't paying attention to the map layout. Okay, so we want to go up there. What is this? What a weirdly built castle. So we've still got our stones. Obviously, we're going to need to roll the stone down the hill. There's a little bit of lag, so we're going to get the lag go. Going to wait until we've got a smoother movement. And fire. Aha, we barely made that. I think just a little earlier, and I would have gone over. Are those supposed to be metal pieces? Is that why it's making that much noise? This is the only issue with online games now, is with browser games, is what I mean. This is the problem with browser games, is there is now a lot of lag. Especially for games with a lot of moving parts. So unfortunately, we do need to sit through this. However, I'm pretty sure that stone should, in a few seconds, hit that, I'm going to call him a prince, I guess, that prince in the head. I don't know if he's like a prince or if he's like a scribe. I know he's not the jester. I don't know what he is. I'm going to assume he's a prince. And he's dead. I'm surprised getting hit by the stone isn't what killed him. Great Tower. We have 3 stones now. So obviously we're going to want to shoot these stones through the windows and hopefully knock the tower down. You know, for supposedly being impenetrable, all these towers have been really feeble. Helgrim has given you 3 stones. Ah, more stone. Nothing beats a wee bit more rock, me lord. Yeah, I think that's the voice I'm going for with Helgrim. Unfortunately, we all know that I am not going to be able to keep those voices consistent. Was that enough? Was that enough? Was that enough? I think that was enough. Look at her fall. Now ain't that satisfying? We're gonna get out of here. Scaffolding. So, hold on. These castles are supposed to be impenetrable, and this castle isn't even done being built. How am I gonna... with a single shot? How do we do... Ooh, too high. I gotta admit, I like the background noise. It's nice and peaceful. And now, I think I did the exact same thing. In fact, I did worse than the first time. Don't wait for a little lag to go. And now, I'm gonna say that was too low. Maybe not. It depends on how far that staircase goes. So if that staircase goes far enough, that might hit that guy in the back. Will it hit? I think that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. But is it enough to kill him? It is not. So we need to aim a little bit higher than I did before. Let's aim about here. Now, unfortunately, I still don't think that's far enough. He's gonna die. Oh, the bouncing staircase might do it. Did not. That guy. That guy's a tough one. What if we do an underhanded throw? Let's try an underhanded throw, because typically we've been throwing them overhead. But what if we throw them from below? Like so. That's just rude. That is a rude achievement, man. I'm not even going to say the name of the achievement. I do not agree with that. That is wrong. Let it be known. The Gurma Ninja does not approve of that achievement. Or that achievement name. Let's do that. Aha, I think I shot too low again. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. That rock looks like it's gonna hit. You gotta be hitting me. At that velocity, that rock hit him in the head, and he did not die. Can the staircase finish him off? Maybe? Yeah, we got it. I still can't believe he didn't die from getting hit in the head by a rock, but did die. You know, I'm gonna stop thinking about it. Outpost. A metal sphere. Oh, we've got our first knight. Not that it matters. I think they all die in the same amount of time. Iron shell. An iron shell will obliterate everything in its path, assuming you know what to do with it. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have one more. Is this like the type of thing? So I'm guessing after this after the set of levels, we're gonna get our last item from Halgrim. Let's just shoot and see how it goes. God damn. You got hit in the head by a falling piece of building. How are you still alive? How did you... The physics in this game shock me. So my guess is I've got to hit the part under what I hit before. That was really bad. So I've got to hit, I don't know if you can see my mouse in the recording. This is my first time trying to record. I think I got to hit this piece here to knock these guys off. And then I need the metal ball to come back down here. I think that's what I need to do. It's either that or I'm going to come back once I have better items, I guess, to try and get the gold. Because, I mean, right now my goal is to progress, not get all the gold. That was... I mean, it was better than the first time. I actually got a kill this time, but... Let's do... How about right here? That is too high. Hold on. I'm thinking right about here. That is too late. This is a tough one. I think I might just clear this level and then come back later. Maybe once I get... I'm assuming the next one's going to be 3 iron shells. Maybe I'll come back once I have the 3 iron shell. Oh my goodness. Okay. Last attempt at the one shot, after this, I think I'm just going to clear the level and then come back once I have the 3 iron shells. There, that's what I was going for. Now that should crush him. How? Okay, the knight died, as expected. How are you not... Huh? Alright, that is... Okay, he should be dead. Let's just... Okay, too far. Okay, hold on, I need to shoot a little lower. And... there. Nope, that's too high. A little too low. There. Is that too high? That's too high. How is this man alive? I think that's too high again. Too high. This guard... Too low. This guard... This guard... How is this guard alive? Now. That should hit, right? Nope, that's too high. I think we need to reset this. What if I aim for the middle of the castle? Right here. Bam. Hey! So the guard deciding to be a pain in the behind actually ended up giving us the gold medal. Okay, next up we got Beach House. I just noticed Betsonian Island. What does it say? Gulf of... I can't read what that says. Gulf of Christonia. This is Peasants Bluff. And it's the Betsonian Ocean. Okay. So let's deal with Beach House. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I wish there was a way we could kill the. That was awful. Wish there was a way we could kill the Jester last to get that last laugh achievement. We definitely need to crash into the building directly. That's too high. Wow, okay. So you really need to get into the side. Too low? Oh, maybe not. I mean, we got 4 out of 7, but let's try that again. Let's see if we can actually get it in the side of the building. Okay, lag wears off early, which means we should have a good shot. You know, I would cut that out, but I have no experience in editing, so this video is going to be completely unedited. Yeah, good hit. There we go. This is the second time. This is the second time failure has bred success. Maybe that is a real. Maybe that saying is real. Scenic view. Oh, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? This is gonna be a really big pain. Halgrim has given you 3 iron shells. Well, you know the drill. I'm giving you triple the firepower. Oh my god. My voice. My poor voice is dying. Oh. Thank goodness for water. Thank goodness for water. Indeed, Hagrid. Thank goodness for water, and I overshot that. Oh well, I overshot, not a big deal. Well, that was our first attempt. Let's let the lag go. Here we go. Alright, we have... And we need here. Yeah! You have got to be kidding me. We killed the prince, we killed the king, but the queen. The queen survived. Incredible. Alright, so again, we're going to let the lag go away so that we got a better shot. And now. Oh. It did it again. It did it again. Screw it. I'm just gonna kill her, and we're gonna come back when we have something better, hopefully. Because that's twice the iron shell has done the same thing. Too high. Too high again. I think that's too low. Oh, no, perfect hit. Oh my god, that smashed right through her skull. Okay, yeah, we'll come back here later. Flooding plains. I don't even see any rain. I have a feeling I know where we need to hit, though. Is that a treasure chest? That's a treasure chest. You know what I think would be really useful here? Fire. And again, we wouldn't be able to one-shot with fire. Because that guy down there is protected by what looks like a... Ladies first, kill a princess or a queen first on any level. Oh. How convenient. I won't have to hunt for that achievement later. He died from banging his head. And then... window shopping. Why is that achievement still there? Hold on, let's... Oh no, that achievement's stuck there. Oh boy. Well, hopefully it goes away when we beat this level. Because I don't like having that achievement stuck there. Or maybe it'll go away once we get a new achievement. That's definitely too low. Oh! I was gonna say that's definitely too low, but maybe not. Ooh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Ooh, yeah. I might have to redo this one. I was hoping that... Oh, there goes part of the tower. Yeah, we gotta reset for that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that one queen surviving screwed the gold. And I'm only redoing the gold, retrying for the gold on these levels because they seem to be simple enough. Like on more complex levels, I'm gonna wait until I have like better stuff and then come back to them. But at least for now, I'm going to. Oh, it's been almost half an hour. I guess I'm gonna finish up this world and then I'll call it for this video. Let's see if we can get the entire castle is coming down. Or not? I mean, I need another thing to hit that peasant on the left side. Alright, that's the two right side peasants dead. Have we failed the gold yet again? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna skip the gold on this one too for now. I hope one of those can come back and hit the peasant. Okay, so Queen's dead, but now we gotta deal with that peasant. Oh, is the roof gonna come down? Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally reset the level. Oh boy. That achievement is getting on my nerves, honestly. Let's do this. Haha. Will this work? That's 2, 3. Five. I think the castle's coming down on the others, so... 6, 7, and... What? Are you seeing this? What is this guy's head made of? His head is supporting the side of a castle. And now I have no way of killing him. What is this? What is that man's head made of? That is insanity. Alright, let's give it another try. That was, as annoying as that is pretty funny. There we go, 2 more. Oh, and we're in this situation again. Can the queen die, please? Nope, we're restarting. Oh boy. This is... wow. Just from looking at it, you wouldn't think this one is that hard. But it's the peasants on the sides that make this more difficult. Maybe we want to shoot a little bit lower. Like right here, maybe? No, it didn't do anything. We definitely want to aim a bell rough and aiming. But maybe I don't want to hit both queens at the same time. Let's try about here. Nope, that was way too... Oh my god, I feel bad for that poor peasant. Oh my god, he got squished. Oh my god. I know it's just a game. Like, I shouldn't be feeling bad. This is the objective of the game. But like my man got... One of them has a freaking head made of iron. The other one got squished by 2 metal shells. That's too high. Heck, only one of them actually made contact with the building. I know I should just reset now, but I want... It's not even gonna hit the... Oh my god. It's not even gonna hit the peasants. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Hopefully, this time, we can get a good shot. I think that's too high again. This is awful. Screw it. We're just gonna finish it. We'll come back when we got better equipment. So slam into the side, knock it over. Those peasants are dead. That peasant should die. And that queen's dead. There we go. Oh, Corman the engineer. Sighting what looked like bombs floating down in the distance, the siegemaster knew that the king's engineer was close by. The sound of explosions rang out as they drew nearer. It was not long before Corman noticed their presence. "Oh, hail there!" he shouted, seemingly deafened by his explosive devices. "The king has requested your... Oh, sorry, that's me. The king has requested your aid," the siegemaster abruptly ordered. With that, he motioned to his guards to grab the short-statured man and put him on the cart. Alright, well, that was the first video. Tell me what you guys think, and now I probably will record more right away, so I probably won't get any feedback you give me in the comments. Probably will not be seen until maybe even the end of the series. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. Please leave a comment telling me what you liked, what you didn't like, what I could do better. And I will see you next time.